What's good, YouTube? It's Can Ass Diz with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you how to successfully grow your sides out. I'm going to show you my personal journey on growing out my sides, and then I'm also going to give you any tips that I think would have been helpful when going into growing out my sides. So some things that I want to say before going into growing out your sides is that there is a rough/ugly stage, and it can last anywhere for 1 to 3 months depending on how quick your hair grows and your hair texture. And basically, throughout that rough/ugly stage, your hair just isn't long enough to do any styles yet. Like, you can't put it into braids. So it's really just look rough. So I show a video right here on the side of how it look. Basically, you just can't do anything with your hair between those stages. And you can get haircuts to make it look better, but I wouldn't recommend getting any haircuts for the first month or two. But then after your hair is long enough to braid, the rest of the process is pretty easy and it's straightforward from there. I started growing out my sides October 4th, 2021. Alright, this first clip is November 21st, 2021. I'm 1 month in, and as you can see, I'm growing my hair out from a high top, and it's looking pretty rough right now. And this is part of that ugly stage that I was talking about earlier, where you kind of just gotta thug it out until your hair get longer. And one of the most important things that you can do when growing out your sides is oiling your hair 1 to 2 times a week. You want to make sure you oil your hair at least once. I'll show you the oil that I use to grow out my hair. I'll be right back. Alright. I use this wild growth oil when growing out my hair. I just applied it to the roots, and yeah, this works wonders. Alright, in this second clip, it's December 16th, 2021. I'm 2 months in, and I got my first cut. I literally just told my barber to give me the lowest taper that he could on the sides and in the back. And I told him not to trim the front and just to give me a lineup. And yeah, this is what it's looking like. It looked pretty clean. Here's another clip of my cut. So in this third clip, you can see that my sides got longer, but you can also see where my cut transitioned into my sides and it's looking a little bit rough. That's why I wouldn't recommend getting haircuts for the first 1 to 2 months. You want it to grow out a little bit more, so it looks a little bit cleaner when it grows in. But my hair is slowly getting there, getting to the length that I can be able to braid it. This other clip is also from January, and I'm just showing how long my hair is on the sides. It's probably about like ½ an inch. Alright, so it's March 5th, 2022. I'm 5 months in, and I'm finna get my hair braided for the first time. So I sectioned off my front taper, my side taper, and my back taper, so my mom could braid the rest of the hair, and my barber has a clear area to cut my hair. So this next video is just my first size update video that I posted on TikTok. Go follow it at Can Ass Diz. My hair was probably about 1 inch at this time. As you can see, I'm just blow drying my hair on the sides so my mom can braid it. My hair for real can't even hold these braids. They ended up coming out in some spots, but after you get your hair braided for the first time, you can get cuts consistently. Here's a clip of just how my hair looked after the braids with my hair sectioned off. Don't mind my face, it was a little bit swollen because I had got my wisdom teeth put out at this time. And then this is what it looked like with a cut. It looked clean. And like I said, after you get your hair braided for the first time, you can get cuts consistently after that. Alright, so this next clip is May 8th, 2022, and I'm 7 months in. You can see it's starting to make some progress. My sides are getting pretty long. They're probably about 1 inch on the sides now. And then this is what my hair was looking like blow dried out. As you can see, it's getting long. I'll probably say it's about 2 inches on the sides right here in this vid. Alright, and then here's my second size update vid. Yeah, I left those first set of braids in for a minute. I ended up doing that with all my braids. I just left them in for about 3 to 6 months at a time, so they really got the maximum amount of growth before I took them out and got them redone. It's a clip of me washing my hair right before I get my hair braided. And then here's just a better look at those braids. Here's a clip of me washing my hair with the braids in. You just apply the shampoo, you massage your scalp on the side, make sure that you clean your braids thoroughly, wash it out, and that's about it. So this is my third size update vid. It's October 1st, 2022, and I'm 11 months in. As you can see, I left these braids in for a while. I left these ones in for 4 months. As you can see in this next clip, you can see how much new growth I had. Like, I could literally pull the braids off my scalp. So I had about an inch of new growth on the sides. And you see it's getting longer and longer. Touching the back of my neck now. Just slowly getting fuller. That's what it's looking like blow dried. Get way longer than last time. I really mess with these braids too. The third set of braids, I mess with those. They look clean. Alright, it's May 6, 2023. I'm 17 months in. You can see these braids are way overgrown. But look at that. I had like 2 inches of new growth on the sides. I left these in for 6 months because I had a lot going on at the time. As you can see in this video, my hair was pretty long. It was past my chin in the front and touching my shoulders in the back. And I could have really started styling my hair in this video with a full head of hair, but I want to do one more style with the braids on the sides. And Alright, this is the last size update video I posted on TikTok. It's June 3rd, 2023. I'm 18 months in, and I left these braids in for a couple weeks because I had graduation coming up, and I wanted to rock the full head of hair out for graduation. And at this time, I was pretty excited, man. I had graduation coming, my sides fully grown out, and I was able to just rock the full head of hair. After growing out my hair for a year and 7 months, almost 2 years, I was just glad for the process to be over, and it just looks so much better now with having the little low taper and the sides. It do take a little bit longer to do your hair, but it's worth it though. Yeah, and that's basically my whole journey of growing out my sides. To basically recap this vid, in the first 1 to 4 months, you're gonna have a rough stage. But after you get past that rough stage, the rest of the process is pretty smooth from there. Make sure to oil your hair 1 to 2 times a week. That's crucial if you want your hair to grow. And that's basically my whole journey to growing out my sides. Leave a like on the video if it was helpful to you. Subscribe for more hair content. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. Or DM me on Instagram at KNASDiaz, and I'll catch y'all in the next vid.